Pisces, I got that just doesn't look quite right. So for some reason you're looking at the detail of something. Maybe it's something that you looked at over and over again. And it was really funny, even when I went to write Pisces, I thought, if I spelt that right, like it just doesn't, even though, you know, it's quite obvious, but something just made me think doesn't quite look right. And that's how I felt when I was looking through the crystal ball, that you might have to adjust something, go back and review and redo something, or take a look at the detail. Something might have been missed. It's quite important here, because I feel like later on you're going to go, bugger, you know, like I wish I had have taken a proper look at that, because that's kind of, no, now I have to do something. It's going to take more time. If I hadn't noticed, it's like I'm just seeing now someone baking a cake and they forgot to put something obvious in it, you know, the bicarb soda, and it's like it's going to be flat, the cake, and then they're like, oh, now I have to add it, but I should have added it before when I was whisking something. It's that kind of a thing where take a glance over at the recipe, go, oh, that's right, I've forgotten this, you know, go back and look at something that's written down, reread it before you send it if it's an email that's got something really important in it. It feels like it's you know, you just, it's nothing major, but you're going to go, oh, bugger. Or there's something that you might have changed. Maybe if it's in the design of something or the layout of something that you're organizing. Perhaps it's shifting the furniture around in your house, Pisces, but it's something that later you'll be like, oh, I wish I had spent a little bit more time thinking about that. I would have changed it. I would have done it a, you know, slightly different way. The Empress jumping out here. This came out for your Aquarians and somebody else as well, but you know, major arcana jumping out here. Empress being that, you know, you could be very prosperous from something that you're putting your focus and attention to. So perhaps, like I've said, if you've got a business, you know, you're starting something up here, you're birthing something new. I can't help but focus on the dogs here too. Dogs and cats, pets could be involved. Maybe it's a business to do with food or pets or something. But Devil's going to be in the detail here, Pisces, because I'm getting this whole feeling of having something illuminate. When you've got time to pause and reflect, you'll realize something needed to be reviewed and added, because that was just coming through with the crystal ball. The Knight of Wands here, fire sign energy. Sagittarians always come to mind here, but also Aries and Leo energy. So wanting to have that fast movement. I've got a big dragon here over in the distance on the mountains, sort of you know, firing off that flame, and you having your wand here ready, but kind of just observing, maybe just sitting back and seeing first where you want to head, assessing the danger, you know, looking forward. That's another thing I'm getting as well. If there's occupational health and safety things, something that you might have missed, you know, looking at, maybe it's within the household yourself, but also so that you can safely move forward, so that you don't have any problems. Checking that something's right. Oh, beautiful smell of the candle coming through here as well for me now. Just a really beautiful waft coming through of the smell. So maybe, you know, that's of relevance to you too, having beautiful scent and fragrance going through the house, perhaps clearing out old energy. The Fool here coming up several times for a couple of the different readings here. So the Zero card, the Fool, Aries, leap of faith now. Again, I'm really feeling like people are in this time when they are taking on new pursuits. I've just had a little crystal ball rolling off, my mini one rolling off the table as well. So I do want to talk about that, because it's happened at the time. So listen to what I was saying now, leap of faith. You know, heading off into these new horizons. Very good cards coming through for the month of October. If you've ever wanted to start something up, a project, a plan, a business, really nicely aspected here with all of the cards that I'm coming out. The Moon, so funny. This was at the underneath one of the other cards in I think it was for Aquarius, and I noted, I said, oh, the moon's sitting there, and I was thinking Piscean energy. This is, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but particularly at the moment, the Pisces energy coming through here of the moon. particularly funny since I have this Pisces and then into an Aries. You know, that season, your birthday is going to be really significant for shooting off in this new direction. You know, manifesting something. This is a cat looking in, and it looks like a panther, you know, like a bigger version here of itself, like something growing by you know, scrying, looking into the waters here and being illuminated here. Of course, this can sometimes mean that things are hidden from you that you can't see right now. You know, perhaps you've got a secret. Maybe you're holding on to your idea until you can step forward. But also just there could be somebody trying to sneak something into. That's why I was like, the devil's in the detail. Read through things in case someone's put something sneaky in a contract or something that you're going to sign that you'll think later, damn, I didn't realize that was a little clause in here that I'm now a bit tied to. So just taking an extra warning here. Ace of Cups underneath. Absolutely beautiful. You know, great emotional energy coming through for you. So good relationship energy as well, Pisces, for this month of October. We've got a solar eclipse energy that's been coming through, making it a bit of an emotionally turbulent time, and maybe that exhaustion. I mean, this lady looks like she's got this pregnancy where she's got the tired, you know, perhaps a bit of nausea coming through and not feeling so great. So again, digging deep to find that energy that's required, and maybe taking a nice rest, trying to get to bed on time to sleep well. I know we've had daylight savings here down in Australia, which changes for some of our states the time by an hour, and it can throw you off for the first week or two that it's around. The card wanting to come out is this one, which is the star. Funny that we're talking about it with the moon and the star here. Numbers for you: 3, 10s, 0s, 18, 2, 34 coming out here. The star ensures success in all enterprises when near, when very distant. Some unlucky events. It does give a warning here, which is what I was looking for, of that detail. So you've got success coming, but remember to look into the detail. Don't just rush in. Take your time. That slow moon kind of energy. Sleep on it overnight. If someone's rushing you to sign something, you know, say, look, I need this for another night. I just want to have a look at the detail just to make sure that I have a full understanding of it. We've got from the Forest Fae, the Mandrake Spirit: keep yourself rooted in the earth. Spring is coming. Dream deep. Again, things might be coming through in your dreams that are going to be of importance, and keeping yourself grounded. So even though, you know, the leap of faith is coming, you're around water and you've still got one foot on the ground here. And that's that Empress as well, the earth sign energy. You're kind of Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus, particularly Taurus I'm hearing for you. That type of real beautiful earthly energy is going to be really nicely aspected for you. So yeah, just check the details before, you know, so that you can get it all right, and you're going to be fine there, Pisces. Have a great October. Thanks. Bye.